The following contains suggestive themes and language which may not be suitable for our younger audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
Halt! Unrecognizable entity detected. Target locked. Beginning purge of unauthorized entity. Loading purge EXE. 10%, 20%, 40%, 80%, 100.
That's enough! We be tired of chasing you around.
Stop your whimpering, little girl, and listen! What were you thinking? You should have never come to Zul'Gurub. We trolls don't take lightly to intruders in our city. I'll be letting you off with a warning. Leave now, or face the consequences. So, what be your choice?
You won't be going anywhere now.
Feel pain.
Clever girl.
Get up, Gazwono. We need to find her.
Oh, Echo, she won't be going far. We just got to send a Berserker out to find her. And if we be lucky, we get her in one piece.
But wouldn't the Berserker kill the girl?
Maybe. Only one way to find out, though. So, here's what I understand now. Frank and I got drugged by Druda, which was part of his plan to steal the sigil from us, and ultimately his plan backfired. Is that what happened?
Yup. Then two trolls took Druda away to execute him. You know, Frank, for someone who's about as smart as bacon grease, you did us proud by bringing a fake sigil at the campsite and thwarting an hippie's plan.
Never thought I'd get a compliment from you, Julian, especially after what we did to your spy hooker thing before we officially met. Looks like things are finally starting to turn around for me.
Come again.
Huh? Right. I forgot that you didn't know. Your night elf friend you sent to Elwyn that went missing? Yeah, we may have accidentally killed it.
I remember that. How did his guild even get past the trash mobs in any raid? Let alone win any battles in Alterac Valley or Isle of Conquest. Ha ha ha!
Oh, shut up, Jerran. At least my faction doesn't abandon their post when battling in Arathi Basin, or run the flag towards the enemy team in Warsong Gulch.
He's got you there, Jerran, but I feel that the fail that is your guild outweighs the fail that is the news on the Alliance.
Oh, I'm sorry for being an irresponsible guild leader. You weren't there on the day all the DPS wore winter veil hats to Ulduar, or the day when our best tank got knocked into Onyxia's whelp eggs.
Question? Was your tank a warlock by chance?
You really are special, aren't you?
Well, that's what my mom told me. What was that?
It sounds like someone is in trouble. Oh my god! That girl is going to get crushed! We have to help her!
That'll be easy. Berserkers don't have a very long attention span. Distract him with a bullet or arrow to the knee, and he'll completely forget about this damsel in distress.
Julian, distract the troll.
I can come up with an idea that would be better than sliced salami. Wait. Oh my drip!
Frank? What the hell? Good luck with this one.
Oh, come on. He's easy to take down. I'm level 30 and he's level 90.
Despite everything I said earlier, I hope no one finds his body.
Puny man go fly. Puny man go fly.
Get ready. This is going to get bloody.
Mind control! I didn't want to have to do that. Alas, such is life.
Why didn't you do that earlier when you were about to become a pancake?
I didn't want to perform under stress. But enough about me. Will your friend be okay?
Who? Frank? Oh yeah, I think he'll be okay. He's seen much worse battles than this. Yup, chances are he'll be landing right about... right on cue.
Impressive. I've never met a strong warrior like you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Princess Mizam, but you can call me Miss.
I'm Jerran, and these are my friends Frank and Julian.
Golly, guys. She's a beauty. And she's a jaw-dropper.
Julian, put your jaw back on your face. Don't embarrass us in front of the princess.
You guys are funny.
Well, they don't call me Frank the Tank for nothing, if you know what I mean.
Sorry about that.
Where's the leak, ma'am?
It's okay. You three remind me of my older brothers. The three of them were inseparable. But then the kingdom got destroyed.
How?
There was a traitor within the kingdom. Many of our soldiers were killed by the Lord of Blight.
Evasive action! Evasive action!
My mother and I escaped the destruction, while my father, a Time Lord, tried containing the chaos in a time sphere. However, the traitor escaped from the time sphere along with his 4 cultists, who are now looking for the 4 sigils of seasons.
Wait a minute. We have the sigil of winter. Frank, hand it to her.
Ah, the sigil of winter. That was in the dead mines, right?
Yes, we didn't know it was there in the first place, though.
The 4 sigils are placed randomly within the eastern kingdoms in Azeroth. There are 4 haikus about them. To find the winter sigil, go to where thugs meet and look above you.
That's where I found the sigil. I was running for my life from Diamat's thugs, and I looked above and I saw something hanging from a stalactite.
Go to a kingdom of savage jungle people and seek the summer.
Oh, Zul'Gurub!
Autumn is found at the bottom of the ocean, a city destroyed.
That sounds like the sunken city of Bashir.
Finally, the spring, ironically found in snow beneath the mountains.
Either it's Ironforge or that other place with the electro pygmies.
Don't you mean gnomes?
You know what I mean.
If you were in Zul'Gurub, that must mean you were looking for the sigil of summer. Why would the trolls guard it if it had no use to them?
I'm afraid they're guarding it for someone else.
Who would they be keeping it for?
I was about to find out, but then I was chased out by the trolls. The Gurubashi tribe put this entire jungle on lockdown just so they could find me.
Wait a second. I just realized something. The traitor is the leader of this cult.
He's much more than that. In fact, he's...
Iko, I found her!
I'll explain later.
Oh no, not these guys.
Wait, are these the trolls you were talking about?
Unfortunately.
Well. You brought your friends to the party, I see. But no more party. All of you will be detained for trespassing on Gurubashi property. Come with us. And what if we say no?
Then this happens!
And by the way, you can have this back.
How many times do we have to tell you to keep your trap shut?
I'm sorry. I thought kicking and screaming all the way here would be effective.
What would have been effective is being quiet. God, Frank, if you could just listen to us, then we wouldn't be in this mess.
You're getting on my last nerve, Jerran.
What nerve? There's barely any brain tissue, let alone nerves in that dense skull of yours.
Guys?
Oh yeah? Your mom is so dumb that she tripped over a cordless phone.
Well, your mother is so dumb that she put the phone up her ass and thought that was a booty call.
Please, shut up!
Your mothers are so dumb that they failed filling out a
Enough, everyone! Please, I'd rather we try not to alert the trolls or else they'll probably execute us. Didn't you see the execution pits on our way to the prisons? It's probably the scariest place on Azeroth.
It's like you're comparing this to Auschwitz.
It's much worse than that, Julian. I'm afraid the trolls' methods of killing us are far beyond gas chambers and exhaustion. Sure, it's scary in Auschwitz, but here... I can't bear to watch what happens to the men when they get killed.
You're right. I'd rather not die with my wanker chopped off and fed to the raptors.
Yeah, I like my willy where it's supposed to be.
Guys, quiet. They're back.
Now then, we've been thinking.
Perhaps we won't execute ya.
And we've thought about what your fate shall be. Okay, here we go.
We gonna sell ya as slaves.
Oh, this'll be good.
Meet your master, man.
It'd be great to have a couple landlubbers be our build rats.
I think I get this guy's gimmick.